Welcome back to another video, guys. We all know that we are just days away from the FIFA World Cup officially starting on June 11th, and that means that the volume on Polymarket will be going crazy this summer, especially for sports thanks to the World Cup. In this video, I am starting a $100 copy trading challenge for the FIFA World Cup using Kage.fun. On Kage, you can literally do it all. You can go to Smart Money here, find the best performing wallets for any category. We're going to go to sports here. Then you can analyze the wallet's performance. Once you find a wallet you like, you can then execute a copy trade, all being done on Kage's website. I'll leave the official link for this copy trading tool down below for you guys in my video description. Why I chose Kage specifically for this challenge, there's three reasons. The first one being is their speed. It copies in the same block as the trader, so there's no waiting around. The moment they buy, you buy at basically their price. Number two is their AI signal filter, which in my opinion is extremely powerful. It's an AI filter that skips the junk like bad pricing, low liquidity, dust orders. It drops all of those automatically, so you only copy the good stuff. Number three, granular strategy controls. Full control over your copy trades with over 20 plus settings. So you decide how much you want to copy trade, your take profits and stop loss, and the maximum amount you want to risk. To sign up, it's very easy to do. Simply enter in your email address, get the magic link, and just like that, we are logged in. To fund your account, you want to click on your profile name over here, click onto wallets. You can add new wallets, but you will have a default one created for you. You want to go ahead and copy the address. And I know a lot of you guys trade on Solana, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this correctly so you don't make any mistakes. As we can see, I have $110 in Solana. I am going to swap it from Solana to USDC.E on Polygon. It must be on the Polygon chain. So we are going to do about 1.3 here. Click swap. And just like that, we can see my funds have been transferred to Polygon. To confirm they're actually in Polygon, you can select all in one networks, click on Polygon, and there we go. We can see I have exactly $100. I'm going to copy the address again from here, my default deposit address, and I am going to send over all of the funds. Because I have exactly 100, I'm going to have to do like 99 here because of the fees. Click continue, click confirm. And just like that, we can see my portfolio has roughly $100 ready to copy trade. Now the next step is to find good wallets to copy trade by using Kage's Smart Money feature. Once you're on the Smart Money tab here, you can search addresses that you already know to see how they're performing. You can go from 7-day, 30-day, 90, and all. You can also choose which category. For this challenge, I am only doing sports. Then we can sort it by P&L or volume. I'll leave it on P&L for the last 30 days. Scrolling down, it'll show you the trader's wallet, their score out of 100, their settled P&L in the last 30 days, the amount of volume they've traded in the last 30 days, their 14-day trend line showing you if the trader has been growing, or in this case, we can see the trader has been losing, their win rate, their average invested, how many markets they've currently traded on, and then we have their specialty. So if we go to all here, it will show you mixed. If we go to sports again, it will show you these wallets. Their specialty is only sports. My plan for this challenge is to use their Smart Money to find some wallets, analyze them, and then at the end, if I like them, we can simply set up some copy trades. They have a backtest button here. It's not available yet, but it will be launching soon. So in my next videos, you will see me use this feature to backtest wallets that we potentially want to copy trade. On the 30-day time frame here, I can see the top performing wallets, the top three here. We can see the third one. He's only traded in 2 markets. And yes, he has a 100% win rate. Yes, he made a lot of money. But this tells me because he's only been in a couple trades, this could simply be beginner's luck. So I'm going to ignore this guy right here. And we're going to start with the very first wallet. To analyze that wallet, you want to go ahead and click it. It'll redirect you to Polymarket's official website with that wallet open, showing you the current active positions and activity. Taking a closer look at Kage, I can already see this is not going to be a good wallet to copy trade, and I'll explain to you why. We can see that he joined in November 2024, so he has been trading for some time. We go to his profit and loss and we click all. His all-time P&L is 300K, but then if we head back to the 1 month, this month, he's made over $500,000, majority of it being from one trade. If we go to closed here, we can see that it came from this prediction right here, where he won $418,000. Looking at his active positions, what this trader does is he buys these markets early saying yes to all of them. And a lot of these markets, he gets a very cheap average price as the odds are very low for it to happen. So what this trader is doing is he knows that majority of these will decay and eventually go to zero. But then there will be a few select markets like, will Spain win the 2026 FIFA World Cup? He bought that for 1.7 cents and it's currently at almost 17 cents. He's up right now 900%. So this guy is purely gambling, saying yes to everything, buying these markets early, knowing that majority of these will go to zero, but a select few will 5 or 10x. So lately, this trader has just been getting lucky. We aren't trying to copy trade luck. We are trying to find wallets that are more strategical with their predictions. Doing more research on these wallets, it's hard to find wallets that are primarily focused right now on the FIFA World Cup markets, which makes sense as it still hasn't officially started. So for now, I did choose 2 wallets of interest that do trade sports. And as we do get closer and the FIFA World Cup does start, I will gravitate to wallets that are primarily trading the FIFA World Cup markets. So I've opened up this wallet right here with almost a 60% win rate. And I also opened up this wallet here, which has almost a 40% win rate. Taking a look at the first wallet, Neutral joined in December 2025, so roughly 7 months ago. Taking a look at his P&L, he's up almost 47 grand. His biggest win was 62K. Taking a look at his P&L chart, we can see that he's had back and forth. And the one thing I really didn't like is in April, he was down quite a bit, dug himself even deeper. Then he did eventually recover and he is now sitting in the positive. Taking a look at his closed positions, he does trade mostly sports and he does not currently have any open active positions. Next wallet I found is VPenguin. He joined September 2024, but if we take a look at the P&L chart and go to all, he wasn't really doing anything. He only really started trading in the end of December of 2025 and in the beginning of January of 2026. Going to year to date, we can take a look at his P&L chart. We can see that he's been up and he's also been down and it's been back and forth for him. Just like with Neutral, the one thing I didn't like about this wallet is that he was down 300 grand May 10 and then on May 15, he was down almost $500,000. Somehow he came out of the hole and recovered really quickly. And in just a matter of weeks, he's now up $1.7 million, which is impressive. But when I see this type of behavior with a user being down $500,000 and then in a matter of weeks recovering and now is up 1.7 million, though remarkable, we can see that he has been moving sideways for the longest time. And then he's made some probably emotional decisions that got him deep in the hole. And most likely with luck on his side, he did recover and make a crazy profit. I don't think this user with an under 40% win rate would be good to copy, but this was interesting to see. Taking a look at Neutral again, we can see that his P&L chart has been more steady. He did have a drop and has since recovered. I do like the fact that his win rate is roughly 60% versus VPenguin's win rate, which is below 40%. For this challenge, I am going to be very strict for now. And I am only choosing one wallet today to copy trade, and that wallet will be Neutral. To set up your copy trade, you simply want to copy the address. Heading back to Kage, you have 2 ways you can set up your copy trade. You can simply click here and click create now. Or if you're already on this page, you can go to the right-hand side and click copy. Now we want to paste that wallet address we just copied into the target address. For wallet, if you have multiple, you can choose which one you want to trade with. I only have one, so it's automatically going to be set onto my default wallet. For tag, I've already made one for Neutral, but you can make your own by clicking new tag and typing in whatever you like. For buy amount mode, you can either copy the wallet proportionally to the target wallet size, or you can do a fixed amount, which is what I'm going to do. We are going to do $5 per trade for now. For copy buy and copy sell, I'm going to leave both on. So we are copying both their buys and sells. For buy configuration, I'm going to leave it on their default settings, which is market and 30% slippage. Same for sell configuration. We're going to also do market sell and 30% slippage. If for whatever reason your buy or sell fails, you can enable retry on fail, which is a very nice feature they have here. Down here, you can set up your own take profit or stop loss. So let's say I wasn't copying the target wallet sells and I want to sell when my position was at 50%. I can do that. And I can also put my own stop loss of, for example, negative 30%. But because I am copying the sells, I will leave this blank. Moving on to the advanced settings, you can ignore buys below or above a certain amount. You can also set your minimum and max buy price for any market. So for example, if you don't want to buy contracts that are like 1 penny, you can do 10 cents here. And if you don't want to buy contracts that are more than 50 cents, you can do 0.5 here. Just an example to show you guys, but for this copy trade setup, I'm going to leave both blank. For my max per trade, I'm going to set it to 6 so we don't accidentally overtrade. You can also set max per outcome or max per market. I'm going to set a total spend cap of $30 to protect my account. And once you're happy with your settings, simply click save. And just like that, we can see that my copy trade has been made and it's currently running. You can delete it, edit it. If you'd like to pause it, you can simply click here. And once it says stop, that means it's paused. All right, guys, I will be ramping up the Polymarket videos, especially as we are nearing the World Cup. Each video showing you my progress on the $100 copy trading challenge and showing you guys new strategies that I will be using to find really good wallets to copy trade. Again, I highly recommend you guys check out Kage. The link will be down below. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.